Ladies and gentlemen, we'd just like to wish you a very, very hearty welcome to Omega. I hope you
As at other bases, the visit begins with a briefing by the information officer. He explains that here in the Western Caprivi, a complete township has been created for a battalion of Bushman soldiers and their families.
How we're trying to teach them.
Since the founding of Omega 7 years ago, when 45 Bushman families, fleeing from SWAPO in Angola, took refuge with South African troops, this village school has steadily grown to its present size of 340 pupils, receiving free education up to Standard 5. National servicemen, many of them qualified teachers, are responsible for providing a modern education while still preserving a unique culture. At the center of Omega's existence are the soldiers. The Bushmen are born scouts and trackers, and their skill in bushcraft and survival has been harnessed by the formation of a battalion which is employed anywhere that operations require. The families of white permanent force members responsible for leading and training the Bushmen at Omega also live there. And in their wooden school in the bush, 300 kilometers from the next village and 600 from the nearest town, these children are taught the Southwest African syllabus by a qualified national service teacher. Close to the heart of Omega is the bakery. Here bread rolls, known as paus, are prepared according to a recipe learned from the Portuguese. Defense Force staff members are provided with fresh bread daily, and the 800 Bushman troops and their families receive complete weekly rations. The young Bushman mother traditionally occupied a position of authority in the family unit. Now, staff wives at Omega teach skills to maintain that sense of worth in a changing world. Once on the trail, the Bushman pursues his quarry relentlessly, especially if the goal is revenge on the old enemy, SWAPO. At Omega, those too old or infirm to take an active role in the community are also cared for. Community services center on a recently constructed hospital costing 200,000 rand. Postnatal care has dramatically reduced the traditionally high infant mortality rate. The soldiers of 201 Battalion are trained and organized as any other infantry unit. When these men get back from exercises, their wives and families will be waiting for them at camp.